Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to assemble this Star Trekker 114/900 mm telescope, which is an equatorial mount. In my earlier video we have unboxed this telescope with an overview, but in this video I am going to assemble it from the scratch. So without wasting any time, let us start our video. So this is our setup. This is our main telescope tube. This is the head mount. This is the tripod. Then the eyepiece assembly and the Barlows, the finder scope, the counterweight, the mount ring, the counterweight rod, adjustments rod, eyepiece tray, and the Allen key. So let us begin the assembly. So to begin with, I am going to set this tripod. So this is very simple but a metal body tripod. So you just can stretch and then you just can unscrew this extension rod to its fullest length and can set up. After this rod, I am going to put the tray, eyepiece tray onto this tripod joint. So post this joint, make sure that your extension rod are tightly bolted so that you can carry the weight of the telescope as well as the head mount. So let us begin the mounting of the head mount. So after the assembly, we are going to mount this equatorial mount onto the top of tripod. There is a screw at the bottom of this head mount. So you can see this is how it looks like, and this is the portion which we are going to insert onto the top of this tripod, and this screw we are going to tighten it up from the bottom side. So this is how we have set up the head mount onto the tripod. There are two screws with respect to the right ascension and the declination. You can adjust your declination with help of this screw and adjust the position of your tripod with the location and your latitude at your place. Also there is another angle which is the right ascension angle, which is divided into the 24 equal number of units. You also can tighten it up according to your position at the time of viewing. So after this head mount, let us start the connecting counterweights. So this is the counterweight rod and the counterweight which we are going to use to connect it to our head mount. So our tripod can balance the weight of our assembly when we are actually viewing the telescope with help of right ascension and the declination angle adjustment. So what you need to do is to unscrew the bolt which is connected onto this counterweight. After you can insert this rod into this counterweight, and while keeping your lower hand at the bottom, you just can screw this onto our head mount. After you tighten the counterweight rod onto the head mount, you just can tighten the weight and you can adjust your weight according to the balance of your actual telescope when you connect your tube onto the head mount. So before we connect our actual telescope, they have given a telescope ring so that we need to mount this ring onto the top of our head mount. So they have also given us an Allen key. So let us unscrew that Allen key and connect this mount ring onto the top of our telescope. So we are done with mounting our telescope mount rings. So let us connect our telescope tube onto this mount now. But before we connect our telescope, just make sure that each of the screws are well tightened enough so that there should not be any accidental damage while you connect your telescope onto the telescope mount. Just make sure that while you connect your telescope tube onto the head mount, you need to center it along the mount ring, so that it cannot unbalance by himself by adjusting the weight of on its own. Now you need to connect the screw onto the ring, mount ring, and tighten it up. So connecting tube onto the mount has been done. So now we will connect our fine adjustment rods onto the right ascension, declination, as well as the head mount assembly. So these are the 3 fine adjustments rods have been given. So we will connect one by one. So we will connect our right ascension rod first, the longer one. You just need to unscrew this tightening bolt and insert into the right ascension rod, and you can again tighten it up. Same goes with the declination. You just need to loosen this screw and connect at the declination rod, and again tighten it up. And the last one is for the fine adjustment for the head mount assembly. So this is done, guys. You can see we have mounted our telescope onto the tripod with connecting all its components. So after connecting your telescope tube, the final part is to assemble the finder scope onto the top of this tube, so that you can align your observable objects along with the mirror in the telescope. So this is the finder scope which has been given along with this telescope. You just need to connect this telescope onto the top of this tube. There are the screws has been given. You just need to unscrew those and insert this finder scope, and again tighten up the screw. So this finder scope is not of a battery operated. It is not a red dot finder scope. It is a normal finder scope which has this cross mark on its lens, and you can use this finder scope to target the object and align that object with respect to your actual telescope tube for the planets or the stars which you are targeting to observe. To do that, you can align this finder scope with your telescope tube in the daylight time, so it becomes easier for you to align the object, and then do not disturb this assembly, and then directly you can observe your planets or stars in the night sky. And now the final part, we are going to insert this Barlow and the eyepiece onto the eyepiece assembly. So there is a screw again. You can unscrew that and you can insert either your Barlow or the eyepiece, and then you can tighten it up and begin your observation. So to actually observe the deep sky object, also how to align the finder scope onto this telescope tube, and how to align your telescope with the right ascension or the declination angle, I will definitely make a separate video. So if you like today's video and you got the information which has been provided by me is helpful to you understand how to mount this Star Tracker 114/900 equatorial mount telescope, then please hit the like button. If you like such more videos, then you can comment me on the comment box. I will try to address your query and thoughts in the same. So until we meet in the next video, stay blessed, stay connected.